It's my great pleasure to be here and to say a few words and promote our university, thanks to Eric. And I would like first of all to show you a very short video about our campus and about our school.
שלום, אני יעל מחיפה, סטודנטית שנה א' לרפואה באוניברסיטת מסריק. הג'וק הזה של רפואה נמצא אצלי כבר הרבה שנים, וכמו שאתם יודעים, מג'וקים קשה להיפטר. ההחלטה של איפה ללמוד לוותה אצלי בהרבה התלבטויות. היום, לקראת סיום השנה הראשונה, ברור לי שעשיתי את הבחירה הנכונה. אז כדי שלא תעמדו במקום, תצטרפו אליי ליום בפקולטה. שלא תאחרו את הרכבת. בוקר טוב, 7:30, פקולטה לרפואה, ברנו, צ'כיה, החדש. אוניברסיטת מסריק היא אחת האוניברסיטאות אם לא כשאני בחרתי ללמוד כאן מאוד הרשימו אותי הקמפוס החדש והסביבה שלו, כל הציוד, הכל חדש דנדש. ברוכים הבאים למחלקה לאנטומיה. בואו. מוזיאון אנטומיה, הגדול באירופה. 600 פריטים יש פה. חדר דיסקציות. לא מומלץ לבעלי קבע חלשה. אתם יודעים, רפואה צריך ללמוד קשה, זה עניין של to be or not to be. כאן זה ספרייה של העצמות. זו הספרייה שלה. מה חשבתם? שכל היום אנחנו רק לומדים? יש לנו חיים גם מחוץ לקמפוס. עדיין מתלבטים? אני וכל הישראלים שלומדים בברנו נשמח להזמין אתכם לביקור שיסייע לכם להחליט ההחלטה הנכונה.
As I was born in Brno, I studied in Brno, I work in Brno, and I hopefully die in Brno. I'm the right person to promote our city. So this is Brno. It's a mid-sized city of around 400,000 inhabitants. But the most important thing is that we have many universities there, and around 17% of population are university students. So every fifth person you meet on the street is a university student. What we have, comparing to the other cities I have ever been in my life, is a unique transportation system when we can get from any place in the edge of the city to the other place, which is the most distant, within 40 minutes during all 24 hours during the day. It's very important for a student life. Student city means a lot of pubs, entertainment, adventure, lovers, and experience. Unfortunately, I must disappoint you a bit because medical students don't have any time for these activities. They must sit and study hard. So all the fantastic social life that you may find in our city is not for those who are candidates of medical faculty. We are also a city of science. You may have heard about Johann Gregor Mendel, who was called the father of genetics. He was the principal of the monk monastery. He was born 200 years ago. This year we had the anniversary. And he was the first one who described genetic rules and relations. As you have already heard, our first Czechoslovakian president, Masaryk, is the man after whom the university is named. We have 10 different faculties, of which medical faculty is the biggest one. And what is important to say that 90% of graduates of the whole Massarik University work in the fields of interest they have studied, which is important. For medical faculty, this is not 90, it will be like 95 to 99%. We are very proud of our modern and new campus. All preclinical teaching takes place here in this nice modern building. And this big white building behind is the biggest or largest university teaching hospital. So students move very easily from the preclinical part to the clinical parts and to see the patients. The red arrow here shows where is my office. I'm a cardiologist and I work in internal department or Department of Internal Medicine and Cardiology. So I teach students in the third year. We have a subject called Clinical Introduction to Internal Medicine, where we start to see how it works, how can we talk with the patients, how can we take the history from the patients, how can we think about the diseases. Then I teach cardiology in the fifth year of the studies, and then in the 6 years, as I'm a head of state exam internal medicine committee, I see all international students passing or sometimes not passing the state exam from internal medicine. Campus means all the facilities in one place. And besides of that, there is a big shopping mall and food court adjacent to the campus, like 100 meters walking. So some students who are not satisfied with the quality of food in the school canteen may easily walk into the shopping mall and they may choose whatever satisfies their wishes and needs. As I told, we have the largest university hospital in the whole country, and we have another parts of this building, not only the white one, you can see it, but we have also the children's hospital. There are only 2 children's hospitals in our country. One is in Prague, the second one is in Brno. And then we have also very huge Masaryk Memorial Cancer or Oncology Institute, where students also are educated. Our biggest pride now, I can say, is the Modern Simulation Center. It's really brand new because we have opened it a year ago as the new building connected again to the campus, and students may practice many things there that you normally don't do, even like a young doctor. They may perform deliveries of the babies, dental procedures, resuscitation, catheterization of the heart. So many things that are difficult to do, even as a young doctor, may be done here in the simulation center. Our university also makes a huge research, and we have a special Center European Institute of Technology, which is some kind of spin-off of our university. It's mainly for postgraduate students, but some advanced pre-graduate students who are very much interested in research may also take place here and may be a part of research groups. What we offer to international students are 2 main programs taught in English. The first one is general medicine for 6 years. The second one is dentistry for 5 years. In both, you finish as a doctor of medicine or doctor of dentistry, which is a degree recognized elsewhere in the world. And the costs are written here. So per general medicine is approximately $13,000 of tuition fee per 1 year. What I would like to mention, we have in total 4,000 medical students, and of that group, we have 870 international students. We have very big family of international students from more than 40 countries of the world. So international students are not lost in our country, in our city, in our university. They are a group of a big international family. What might be of interest for you are also the costs of living. We have done a rough estimation which says that the monthly living costs in Brno are between $400 and $700. It depends how modest the students are, how much they spend money in restaurants or if they eat in the school canteen. If you decide to apply for our school, it's very simple. There are only two conditions. The first one is to finish your secondary education, so to finish your high school. And the second one is to make entrance exam from chemistry, biology, and then students may choose between physics and mathematics. It depends which subject they are better in. And if they pass with a success rate more than 65%, and if they finish their high school, they may be admitted to our university. As we have a big group of international students, we must also support this group and have some care about them. The lady who is sitting here in front is Mrs. Helena Melicharova, who is the head of our international department, and the other ladies, all of them are here to take care about international students and to help them to solve any problems that may arise during the studies. We also offer psychological consultations in English because, of course, as it was told before, medicine studies are stressful and some students are not able to understand or are not ready for such a stress and they may need help. We have also a special center for students with special needs. Besides of the care that is officially given from our university, we have very helpful thing. It's Masaric International Medical Students Association. So international students themselves, mainly those who are older, help the younger students. They help the freshers to understand the problems. They organize activities like orientation week for young students to understand what's going on. They help them with educational teams, how to prepare for the exams, how to study, how to learn. They also do the charity blood, they don't blood activities like giving or donors of the blood. They do the charity weeks and they organize the ball. Well, I hope you find Brno interesting as well, and I hope that most, or at least some of you, I will meet during our lessons of internal medicine and cardiology in next years. So thank you very much for your attention. Shalom.